Hi, I'm Earl Ingram, the president of the Neighborhood Children's Sports League, and I welcome you to our new website. Uh, what you need to know and understand about NCSL is that we are about building character in young men. It has been around for over 45 years. I have been the president and executive director for the last 12 years. NCSL is a youth sports character building organization, all volunteer. 501c3 and has been for any number of years. And we are excited about the direction that our program is about to go in. It is absolutely a expansion of what we do to offer these opportunities to more young people, boys and girls. NCSL is going to be adding different sports opportunities in the coming months and in the coming years, and we're very excited about that. So we welcome all of you to our new website, just a beautiful, beautiful interactive website that will continue to grow and continue to be a place to go for information about our youth sports program. Again, the Neighborhood Children's Sports League, been in existence in this city over 45 years. We engage boys and girls ages 6 through 14 in not only athletics itself, but character building. Anybody who knows anything about success and how it is derived realizes that it's planned. And so when we take young boys and girls from the ages of 6 years old, we are able to build characteristics into them that you can certainly get from youth sports, and you can transition those characteristics into everyday life. So we are more than just a youth football program. We are about building character. And what we want and what we kind of demand is parental involvement. You know, we can't control a whole lot of other things, but the one thing that we absolutely demand is that you are there to support your children. And if you can't do it, Mom, if you can't make it at game days, you must send someone else to support your child, because I think we make a major mistake when young people are involved in activities and they look around. First thing they do is look around and see whether or not there's someone there to support them. And if no one's there to support them, I think we begin to start to lose young boys and young girls because they realize and think that even their parents don't care. So we don't have that problem at NCSL. We have the greatest percentage of parental involvement, I think, than any program around this city. And I'm the proudest. So opportunities exist for parents to not only have their children involved in the league, but to become a part of it and organizing it and directing it. Everything from cheerleaders. All of our teams has its own cheerleading squad, so there are moms who are involved in organizing things for cheerleaders, fundraising, certainly fathers who become coaches. During the practice sessions, there are people who take statistics and certainly make connections with kids who aren't there. We are concerned about if kids don't show up for a week, or then we have parents who are concerned enough, and who mothers of the teams who we call parent coordinators, who will then call and check up on that family to make sure everything is all right. Again, we are more than just football. The opportunities that exist, organizing for the banquets that we have, everything from holding the chains to helping us with concessions, you name it, there are all kind of opportunities available. And even as far as our registration, which is where we need the most support and help, and where parents have been able to do tremendous things in making sure that everybody gets registered. You know, I have to tell you, NCSL could not exist without those beautiful men who volunteer as coaches in our league. They spend about 5 months of their time, family men, working with these young men, and they're from all walks of life, from from police to fire, to business leaders in the community, to ministers, you name it, to blue-collar workers. They cover the gambit of career fields, but they're all on the same page when it comes to building character and leadership in our young men. I am as proud of our coaches as I have been about anything in this city. These young men have great character. They love these children, and they do a whole lot more than teach them the game of football. The young people become so attached to the coaches that you almost hate to see it end. When the season finally ends, it is a long season. Many of our coaches are still connected to those boys. I mean, they're taking them to on their own dime. They're taking them to movies. They're taking them to different events, and they try to keep these boys together. So yes, our coaches, I maintain some of the best leaders in this community, the best character builders in this community, and I can tell you this much: we're running criminal background checks on them, and they are as safe as any in this community. Thank you for listening to me and learning more about NCSL. I want to close with this. NCSL is more than football, it's building community. And so if you want to be a part of that, bring your sons out. Come out to a practice, and we'll make sure that you get the information about when practices and registrations start. A picture's worth 1,000 words. Come out, watch the practices, watch the interaction between families and the community, and let your son be a part of that. We look forward to seeing you as we get set and ready to go for our 2012 season. Thank you very much for taking the time out.